YouTube, what's up? Hey guys, how's it going? So, doing an update for you. Finally finished my training. Ended up getting about 190 hours before I was done, thanks to a super night weekend dispatcher that has some issues following a plan, a schedule, and everything that we'd had. Was supposed to upgrade last Tuesday. Today's Wednesday of the following week. I was supposed to upgrade on Tuesday. We ended up getting stuck up in New York and New Jersey area. I ended up picking up 3 additional loads than what I was originally scheduled to do to make it back to the terminal in Jackson to upgrade. Ended up getting there on Thursday. Did the upgrade test, which is a written test, basically general knowledge questions, a few atlas and map reading questions. So I advise anybody who's going to do that to at least pick up an atlas, take a look at it, make sure that you can read a map. Did that. That took us for a drive around just to make sure that I know how to drive, didn't hit anybody, anything, things like that. Then we went to the Flying J, which is right down the road from the terminal. Did my 45-degree backing there, drove back to the terminal, and then once I was there in Jackson, we ended up doing the 90-degree backing. So the 45 is basically so that they know that you're not going to hit anybody else's stuff, nobody else's truck, whatever. The 90-degree purpose is to make sure that you're not going to damage the truck, the company's equipment. So that's the purpose of that there. Got my truck. It's a 2016 Cascadia Freightliner. See if I can show you guys. Nothing too super duper fancy. It's not too bad though. It's got 153,000 miles. What they like to do, about 450,000 to 500,000 miles. Pretty much the warranty's over with. So they sell those, get rid of them, and get some new trucks coming in. Where are the light switches? Dome. Gear shifter is right here in case anybody was wondering. It is an automatic. The gear shifter is right there. You do have your cruise control on it. Different options here. It's not too fancy. It does have a radio. It's Bluetooth. Jams out pretty good in here actually, which is kind of nice. These trucks have the automatic uncoupler for the trailer. So instead of having to go back there and pull the bar, you just hit that lever and air opens it up, which makes it a little bit easier on you. Back of the truck, not really too big of a fan of this cabinet here. The newer trucks, this cabinet's not here so that you can get a bigger refrigerator. So right here is the space. Really all I can do as far as put a refrigerator in there, so I'm gonna have to do the dimensions on it and find one that fits. So we got space here. This is for like a microwave or something. You got your top bunk, which I'm a solo driver, so there's no point in really having that out there. You got vents up there. Those things pop out. You can unscrew them. There are windows. Over here is the bunk heater area. You got more light switches. This thing has so many freaking light switches. Bunk heater works really good. That thing will melt the flesh off of you. That heat does work very well, super duper well. Do have the curtain. Also do have the privacy curtain up front, which is really awesome. I know some of these other trucks, they didn't have them on there, so pretty fortunate that I've got one. Turn these lights off. So where I'm at right now, I am in New Braunfels, Texas. Just finishing up my first load. They gave me a load to get me back home for my home time. Once you get done upgrading, they give you 5 days off if you want to take it then. I wanted to get back home, get some stuff in my truck, get it organized, so I chose to go home then. I am in Austin, Texas, so they found me a load that got me down here, but I had to deliver it today, so it's kind of right in the middle of my home time, but not that big of a deal. It's about an hour and a half drive from where I live at. Basically just parked the truck at the Flying J, which is about 12 miles away from where I live. We have the house is in a nicer area. The houses are 500,000 plus, so they don't really want semi trucks parked there and trailers and things. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to get a concrete pad on the side of the house. It takes it around the back, so that when I do come home, I can park it back there. It's not in the sight of everybody, so nobody trips out. The house sits on 3 acres, so there's plenty enough room for it. We just have to be a little creative on how we get the pad to go around the back of the house. So in New Braunfels, they're unloaded me, had a bunch of paper rolls. They should just about be done. Got a cool hat, Hero Flight. I am a veteran, so if you are a veteran, make sure you bring your DD Form 214 with you. You'll get a pretty cool hat. You'll get a nice polo shirt that says Hero Flight on it. And on the side of the truck, see if I can show you guys, there is a Hero Flight badge. So that's pretty cool. Kind of sets it apart from the rest of the trucks that are out there. And I've heard that it's a little bit easier going over scales and dealing with DOT. They say that you're a veteran, so they kind of give you a little bit more slack with that. Not really much else going on. I'm gonna finish this load. I'm gonna head back home. Gonna hang out for the night, and then I'll probably end up taking off tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening. They already gave me a preload, which picks up in Houston and head over to Mississippi. So that'll be pretty good. It'll be nice to get off of training pay. Training pay is $90 a day. Once you do your upgrade, then you start getting paid mileage, which is a pretty good deal. As of this video, starting off pay is 38 cents a mile. If you get the hazmat endorsement, they do bump you up 2 more cents, so you'll get 40 cents a mile. And if you're transporting a hazmat load, you'll get an extra 10 cents per mile while you're on that load. So have the hazmat endorsement, taking a hazmat load, you're making 50 cents a mile, which isn't too bad at all. Oh, the upgrade. Once you upgrade, they do give you a $500 bonus, which is pretty nice. They put that on your next check. It's not necessarily that week. So most people tend to upgrade about Tuesday or Wednesday. We do get paid every Friday, but don't expect to see that $500 on that check. It'll end up being on the following check the next week. If you do take the 5 days off, obviously you're not going to get paid because you're not moving. I think that's why they kind of give you that $500 bonus there, to kind of give you some money for the week that you're not working. So that's a pretty good deal there. Things are going great. Love it. It's nice being on the road by myself. It's been a long time coming. Shouldn't have taken this long, but you know, it is what it is. I'm just finally glad to be out here on the road. I did get home. I did get to my other camera, so I'll be able to do a little bit better quality videos. I got a GoPro, so I can film, you know, some stuff on the road, other things that I'm doing. I do. My laptop took a crap on me, so I do have to get a new laptop while I'm here in town. That I could be able to do editing and do a little bit better videos. But I appreciate everybody for subscribing, taking a look at the videos, kind of watching me on my journey. Hope to get some better videos and things like that coming. So if you haven't done so already, please like, subscribe, share it to people that that you know that are thinking about getting into the industry. I'll try to give you know, advice and pointers along the way to help people out. I have driven trucks before in the Air Force up in Elmendorf, Alaska, so I'm not new to trucking. I'm just new to over-the-road trucking. So I do have close to about 15 years of driving semi-trucks, so I'm not a newbie. I'm just fresh on the over-the-road aspect of it. So, but looks like they may be finishing up unloading me, so I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to email me. I know I'm a little bit behind on that. I need to catch up. This last couple of weeks has just been kind of crazy. Driving all over the place, my laptop going down on me. It's kind of hard to respond to some of these emails on my phone, so I haven't got a chance to do so yet. But again, I appreciate you guys checking me out. Please keep doing it. Like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you on the road next time. Until then, you guys be safe out there, and we'll catch you later. I'm out.